following the 31-28 loss to Buffalo. Coach, will begin with the opening statement, and then we'll open to questions.
Yeah, this one stings. Really proud of the compete of our football team and the resolve of our football team. We just got to clean up a couple coaching things, a couple communication things, and we got a really, really good football team in that locker room.
Okay, do you have any questions?
Coach, heading in this one, I was actually talking with Jay and Josh. No CJ today, but Drew looked really great out there. Was there anything that you saw that, I know last week or this week, Monday, you said that quarterback competition was already really tough and made it any tougher?
Yeah, Drew's getting better every rep he gets. Every opportunity to go out there and lead our football team, he just continues to improve. And right now, that's the difference in that competition. He earned the opportunity to go represent this football team out there today, and I thought he handled himself really well.
Also, any updates on Dustin Rowe?
He'll be okay. Nothing major. Nothing that he could have returned to that game, but nothing that'll keep him out for the rest of the season or anything like that.
Mark, sorry, I was late, but
Oh, good.
just what can you tell us about Montez not playing and the Shields playing as well as he did? What's your view of that dynamic?
Yeah, the best player is going to play, right? And it's been a competition from the beginning of training camp, and I thought Drew throughout the course of the first 2 weeks of our season, and then the third week in practice, I thought he earned the opportunity to go out there and play and start for this football team, and that's what he did.
Montez hurt?
No, nothing major that'll keep him out. He was a little banged up, and there were some feelings involved, but we'll be all right.
And then, do you know right now? I mean, obviously you played really well.
Yeah, he'll be our player. He'll be our starter moving forward after this performance.
Down 24-21. The drive takes nearly the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah.
We should have took the whole fourth quarter, but it was an incredible drive. You get down there and it's 4th and inches.
Yep.
You could have gone for a field goal and tied it.
Mm-hmm.
What's running through your mind? Why?
Drew DeShields said, "Give me the damn ball," and we gave him the damn ball. Trust your players.
Yeah. And how rewarding is it for him to come through that moment?
Yeah, I trust him. Trust him and his teammates.
What's your just? There's so many things that happen in that game.
Yeah, the end of the first half, we called a play offensively and put it in the quarterback's hands to make a decision when we shouldn't have. Led to them getting an extra possession at the end of the half there and kicking a field goal, and ultimately that was the difference in the game.
What was your take on their next to last possession when they countered with the touchdown?
Yeah, Coach Lembo's got a great football team. His coordinators do an excellent job. He's got really, really good players. We've got really, really good players. We knew this was going to be a 4-quarter heavyweight type of fight. And I wished for the guys in the locker room we could have finished a little bit better.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Coach, I just saw on the stat sheet that we had 3 catches for Cade and then 2 rushing attempts. Is there any way to maybe incorporate more touches for Cade as we go ahead and see the Seminoles next week?
Yeah, he's again, a guy who's been producing. Obviously another big play today for a touchdown. He's continuing to learn and grow in his role. Obviously, when the ball finds him, really, really good things are happening for our football team right now. We've got to put him in more positions to make that happen. But it's not just him, man. Like Wayne Harris had a really good game. Tarek Mulder is a big target who's going to make a bunch of plays. Ardell Banks is slowly coming into his own. Deshaun Martin continues to get healthy. You'll see J.J. Etheridge. We've got a lot of playmakers.
How do you take everything that happened today, a wild back and forth game, and use that to build?
Yeah, there's some hurting guys in this locker room, and it's a different kind of sting than maybe in times past, because we understand and realize how close we are, and they see it, right? they're going to challenge one another. We're going to challenge each other to be better when it matters.
There was a lot of good things that happened, and I think the guys fought until the very end. Who do you think stepped up the biggest who stepped up in the biggest way?
Yeah, I think Drew DeShields, for his first opportunity to start a football game, he represented himself really, really well. I'm super proud of that kid and all that he's been through to give himself the chance to get to this point. I thought after Dusty went down, Ashton Rivera sliding to center, he did an outstanding job. Defensively, Jair Rawlison, I thought our corner 22 had a really good day. We got to get more out of the pass rush and further affect the quarterback, get him down in the pocket a few more times. But, like all the guys competed really, really hard.
Mark, one thing that Drew's seen him over and over again. So it looks like he's going to run. He might be like scrimmage as he throws. Just how effective is that for you guys, and what does that kind of say about his aggression, awareness, just that style of play for him? It seems like it's a staple in this game.
Yeah, he's a decision maker, and whenever you got a guy who can extend plays the way he can and use his legs, to not only run and scramble, but extend the time that the defensive backs have to cover. He tucks it and puts some pressure on the defense. He had some guys pop out of coverage, and it gave us a couple seams. And I always challenge him to know exactly where he is on the football field. But when you have that kind of playmaker, you're going to live with some of those aggressive penalties.
I know you said he'll start, but do you plan on going back to the two quarterback rotation?
No.
So he's your guy.
Yes.
Any other more questions for Coach? Thank you, Coach.
Awesome. Thank y'all.